Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you to our lecturer, Professor Mas Hadi Said, and also my friends for joining this presentation today. My name is Erniasih from Non-Regular XA, Master Program of English Education. Today, I would like to present my topic entitled Why Practicing Aloud is Important in Learning English. English is known as an international language. It is used for communication, education, business, and technology around the world. However, many students still face difficulties in speaking English fluently. Some students understand grammar and vocabulary, but they feel nervous or lack confidence when speaking. One effective way to improve speaking ability is by practicing aloud every day. There is a famous quote that says, "Practice makes progress." This means that continuous practice can help us become better speakers. What is practice aloud? So, what is practice aloud? Practice aloud means learning English by actively using our voice. It is not only learning silently, but also speaking, reading, and repeating words loudly and clearly. There are several examples of practice aloud, such as listening and repeating English audio, reading text aloud, speaking loudly and clearly, writing sentences and reading them aloud. This method helps students become more confident and fluent in speaking English. Listening practice. The first activity is listening practice. Students can listen to English songs, podcasts, videos, or conversation. After listening, they should repeat the pronunciation and follow the speaker's intonation. For example, students can imitate how native speakers pronounce words and express emotions. The benefits of listening aloud are improving pronunciation, training listening comprehension, and helping students speak more naturally. By practicing regularly, students can become more familiar with English sounds and expressions. Reading aloud. The second activity is reading aloud. Students can read short stories, dialogues, articles, or simple English text loudly. It is recommended to practice for around 10 to 15 minutes every day. Reading aloud gives several benefits such as improving fluently, increasing confidence, and helping students remember vocabulary more easily. In addition, reading aloud helps students practice pronunciation and speaking rhythm at the same time. Writing aloud. The next activity is writing and reading aloud. Students can start by writing simple sentences in English. After that, they should read the sentences loudly. For example, I study English every day. practice helps me speak better. This activity helps students check their pronunciation and grammar. The benefits are improving grammar understanding, connecting writing skills and speaking skills, and increasing confidence in using English sentences. This method is very useful because students learn to think and speak in English simultaneously. Vocabulary mastery. Vocabulary is the key to communication. Without vocabulary, it is difficult for us to express ideas and understand others. To improve vocabulary, students can learn 5 to 10 new words every day, use the words in sentences, speak the words aloud, and practice with friends. For example, improve means meningkatkan, fluent means lancar, confidence means percaya diri. The more vocabulary students have, the easier it becomes for them to communicate in English. Why vocabulary is important? Vocabulary helps us express ideas clearly, speak more easily, improve reading and writing skills, and increase self-confidence in communication. Without enough vocabulary, communication becomes difficult. Therefore, mastering vocabulary is an important part of learning English successfully. Tips for learning English. Here are some simple tips for learning English effectively. Practice aloud every day. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Watch English videos. Read English text regularly. Memorize and use vocabulary. And the last one is speak English with friends. Remember that making mistakes is a normal part of learning. The most important thing is to keep practicing consistently. And the last one is conclusion. To conclude, practicing aloud is an effective way to learn English. Listening, reading, and writing aloud can improve speaking skills and pronunciation. In addition, vocabulary mastery helps students communicate more confidently and effectively. With consistent practice, students can achieve better English fluently. Thank you very much for your attention. That is all about my presentation entitled Why Practicing Aloud is Important in Learning English. I hope this presentation can motivate us to practice English more actively every day. Keep practicing and never give up. Thank you and have a nice day.